Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a bookshelf tour video. I have lost, or not really lost, I just don't know where my large tripod is. Somewhere in a box, basically, or maybe in the garage. I don't know, but at least I found that little itty bitty one that is probably 7 years old. We do what we can, right, during this move, this big change in life. And I am probably just going to switch back and forth from the tripod, like this view, versus me holding the camera so you can see up close what's going on with this amazing bookshelf. Actually, multiple bookshelves, but they kind of go together. And I am also missing about 8 books. I can't find them. I know it's in a box that is marked Nicole's office because they were the last 8 left, and so I put them in a miscellaneous office box. I don't know where they are though, so I'll point out the 2 that are, I would say, the most important. The other ones are nonfiction books. For now, we're just gonna jump right in. So I have 3 identical bookshelves. So this is the middle. This is the closest with Gizmo. Gizmo's very important. He needs to be present. And then, you know, the far one over there. What I was putting together, the whole vibe, or what it supposedly has to look like, it's just random. This is all random, okay? Except a few points. Like right up here, you can see, I'm just gonna move the fox, it's really adorable. This is all Carrie Greenwood because I think it's 22 books, 23 books. It's a lot of books. So this section right here, right there is Carrie Greenwood. And then we have some Sarah J. Maas here. And now I'm going to move Gizmo just a little bit. So the Del Toro Quest books, the 2 hardcovers, which is like 5 or 6. It's multiple books in 2 volumes of a hardcover. That's the 2 books that I'm really missing. The other 6 are nonfiction books. It's fine. But I have had the Del Toro Quest hardcovers since middle school, long time ago. These are also really freaking old. Like, so I really, really desperately need to somehow find the Del Toro Quest hardcovers because I don't want to get new copies. I don't know if they have those types of editions, but it's like books 1 to 4 to 5 to 8, and I don't know if they do that anymore. And plus, I'm pretty sure that they changed the cover. I want to find them because these are just sitting here like, where's the other books? And I understand the sentiment. And so also here is the Tamora Pierce books that I own as well. So, I mean, okay, it's not random, but the standalone books and the nonfiction books, that's random, I'm gonna say. Oh, and up here, yeah, Kevin Hearn. Those are all of the Iron Druid Chronicle books that are published through paperback. He has some novellas and short stories, but it's only ebook, don't have those. And of course, you know, at the top, very important, Oxford Literary, Good Omens, everything. And this is where I get like random, because then we also have 2 more Morgan Llewellyn books and 3 Kate Locke books. Does that match? It doesn't, but these are smaller books. Like these 2, where do I put those? I don't know, I'm just fitting it in there. Okay, switching to the cool view. I feel like a vlogger, but okay, I guess this is a vlog, I don't know. But right here we have some of my fiance's stuff. We've got Deadpool and cocktail making and how to cook everything. I'm not reading this book. I'm going to tell you this right now. This is like a 1,000-page book. I'm not into it. And yeah, we also have some survivalist stuff. Isn't that great? These are at the top because they don't fit anywhere. Oh, and so yes, these two are mine. The Joseph Campbell one, very important. My grandmother gave this to me before she moved out of her home and, you know, did a whole transition into assisted living. And you're going to see a lot of books that my grandmother gave me, by the way. And, oh, look at the cute little Funkos. So we've got Legolas, Deadpool, Jack Skellington, Evie, Evelyn from The Mummy, Stitch, Lemmy, and Pikachu. And we have Buddha. Now this is part of my Renaissance Festival outfit. Ignore that. We have just some random stuff. I actually made this in a ceramics class in community college, like 2012 or something. Really proud of it. It has survived multiple moves, and I hope it lasts. I'm trying not to break it. This is from Ireland, from my grandmother. This is from Colorado Springs. Really love it. It's custom made. And I forgot. Yeah, so my 2 box sets are up here just because they're just not going to fit anywhere else, but I think it works. Now going to the farthest bookcase this is all basically Charlene Harris, except we do have some Royal Diaries and some poetry and Arthur and Coraline. Look, this is called Very Random. Oh, and at the top, yeah, I do have a copy of the Satanic Bible. It's not even that big of a deal. I read it and I was like, oh, good points, but 3 stars. On bullshit, fantastic. And it's so short because it's itty bitty. It's so adorable. Wait, I'm going to pull it out. It's really adorable. I mean, yes. No bullshit on the book about bullshit. See, I like it. Now going down. This was given to me by my friend Erica. Shout out Erica. Handmade this in ceramics class, and this is where I have random stuff. And this was my grandmother. A friend gave it to her from India. She has not gone to India, but a friend did brought it back. And this is the random, like just completely random section of this shelf. Other than we have some, this is 4-book set. This is a trilogy from my friend Kate, self-published. Well, there's actually a lot of Stephanie Dre, and not really, actually. No, there's 2. 3? I'm sorry. There's these, and then these. And the Kate Quinn. I have all these other books by Kate Quinn, but of course I didn't want to just put them together. Does that make sense? I probably should do that. Oopsie. But of course, the very important Hell's Moving Castle and Castle in the Air is together. Though I need to find the 3rd book and put it together. I have problems. It's okay. Now we're going down, moving the cutesy little fox. This is also random. I did not make the bowl itself, but I did the handprints and stuff. And so this is also random. Okay, and now going downwards. Now I'm going to do the bottom because I live in earthquake country. And so all of the big, thick books need to be on the bottom just in case a earthquake happens. So, oh, and this is from the Las Vegas Mob Museum. Love it. we do not support mobsters, but I think it was a fantastic museum. All right, blanked out for a second. It's a fantastic museum, and if you're in Las Vegas, do a little Google about it and check it out. Now, we do have the adorable baby Groot. He does not have hair right now. Please leave a message. I'm trying to find hair for him. I did not make this. It was already bought from somewhere. But yeah, all Sarah J Maas right here. And then we have those two up top. Oh, no, those three right up top. Oh, yeah. Self-published. Love the books. Epic fantasy. And then we have lots of Morgan Llewellyn. And the classic liberal Constitution, but that damn thing is so big, I haven't done much with that one. Putting Groot back. More thick books. I like thick books, and I cannot lie. I do really approve of the Barnes & Noble's editions. Look at how pretty they are. I just love it. And we're going. Oh, there's another edition, a pretty edition. Two more. No, three more. And I didn't notice. This was upside down. 1 second. We gotta fix it. Okay. Complete works of William Shakespeare is now fixed. And we do have, at the end, there's a little bit of space right here. I'm saving it. Oh, wait, I can do this. Oh, jeez. No, don't think about it. It's totally fine. The pinks are mine. You're gonna see. Oh, wait, you already saw the blue. That is my fiance's one. I like both, and he would actually not really care if it was pink. Now, I'm just gonna move up from here. This is basically Filippo Gregory with some random stuff at the top, but at the bottom. I basically have all of her Tudor books. It's from here down, and then this way to that way. And then we have some random stuff up here, but I do live for it. Now, Myths to Live By, Joseph Campbell. That was from my grandmother as well. We moved here. We were already there. We said hello to them. Hello again. And now we're gonna move up to here. I gotta stand up. What have I said throughout the whole thing? Random. But let's just look. I'm gonna move my book. We've got a mixture of fiction and nonfiction. And oh, look, there's another Kate Quinn, which should be on the other, because this is part of the series, but I just randomly put it there, I guess. I might have to redo some things. It's fine. But this is really a shelf where I was thinking, how can I fit the rest of the books that I have? And this is what it turns out to be. Oopsie. Now going down, gift from Erica. Thank you, Erica. Wait, I think I said that. I'm gonna say it again. Thank you. Moving my book. This is something I'm pretty sure that you all would see this when I'm filming with the regular tripod, but if not, it's gonna definitely be the next and final one. These are some of my faves. Loved The Swan Maiden, loved Witch Child. The Two Foxes is inspired by Witch Child, that one in particular. And also, I just realized, where is the Sorceress is the second book in that series. Is a duology. Adored, my favorite, Adored. Libba Bray's Gemma Doyle trilogy. Love it. Morgan Llewellyn has to be here, of course it does. Oh, and look, Kate Quinn's Lady of the Eternal City should be together, but it's not. It's just, they're 5-book series. It's just wherever, I guess. And I just recently put this here. It doesn't fit, does it? No, but I just needed to put it somewhere. The feckin' book of everything, Irish. Absolutely needed. Stephen King's On Writing, needed if you're a writer. Or if you're just curious about Stephen King, also a good thing. Really love these two, and this one as well. Well, these, am I doing this right? Yes, these two for OCD. I do have OCD, but I'm recovered now. But Lee Bear I'm so sorry. He passed, and it was really devastating to the OCD community, but he was a fantastic ERP specialist. ERP is for OCD treatment, and adored him. So of course those books are staying. Those books saved my life. So if you do have OCD, I recommend The Imp of the Mind and Getting Control. And now we do also have, now I really liked Death on the Nile and loved The Only Good Indians and My Dear Hamilton. So I had to put them on this shelf. Though I'm pretty sure, going down this shelf, moving the suave fox and my book, this shelf is probably what you all will see, and I can probably switch them up, possibly, but this was like mainly the main, like if it's a smaller hardcover then it went here, but actually kind of not, because there's some thick ones like American Royals and Beauty Queens. But Beauty Queens standalone book, it's like the Lord of the Flies, but with well, you know, Beauty Queens. Love it. Also, this thing is just random. I'm just trying to find all of Kate Quinn's books. It's just a mix. What are you gonna do? And I do need to, I'm gonna change these to somewhere, because Ninth House is here, and I have Hellbent, the second book by Leigh Bardugo. So we're gonna redo this. And also the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, that, you know, that's the prequel to the Hunger Games, but you know, that might go on the bottom shelf somewhere, like right over there. Not completely set in stone, honestly, not completely set in stone. I just have to move it around and see what comes of it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say this is one of the few books that I kept from college. It is really good if you want to, well, know about religion from 1776 to 2005 in America, and that helped a lot with this book. Because I know a church in Hamburg where Lily is, where the militia is, and I learned from the Churching of America that during the the American Revolutionary War, there was a dip in religion, well, Christianity. That usually happens during war, and then it peaks, it goes way up regarding the belief in God and all that stuff. Goes up after war. So there is hints of that in A Patriot's Tale. It's not the full scope of that whole stuff. I mean, you could write a whole book about that, but I did want to mention that not a lot of people are trusting in God, at least in this particular area, even in South Carolina. But other than that, I think this bookshelf, woo, is pretty much good to go, other than just, you know, fixing some stuff. And then I don't know where those 8 books are, but they're gonna be found eventually, especially the Del Toro Quest ones. I don't know where they are, but it's going to happen, you all. It's gonna happen. Wait, I know there were a lot of people that want to know about my knickknacks. Let's see. This, the 3-legged pig, got this in Albuquerque in like 2008. Love it. It has some wear and tear, but it's still adorable. Now, oh no, it fell. Oh, don't go back in it. Now, this is from my grandmother. I'm not sure where she got this, actually, and this is another thing from my grandmother. Not sure where she got this from. It's probably from friends. A lot of her friends, what is OBG? Well, it's it was at least given in 1990. Does it show? Nope, that's felt. Yeah, it's old. And I don't know what OBG is. Look, it's a mystery. Sidetracked. Usually, her stuff is she either bought it or someone bought it for her. So I'm not 100% sure. This was probably a gift if this might be initials, but it's really old. I say really old. It's older than me by a few years, so there's that. And so, oh, this is from Ireland. Doesn't say. This was picked up by my grandparents in Ireland in the 90s when they were there. It doesn't even have any chips or anything like that. It might be neat, like, I don't know if you can clean it. I don't know. It might need cleaned, maybe shined up a bit. Oh, well, there's a little, no, that's dirty. Yeah, okay, it needs to be cleaned. Just kidding, that's not a scratch. It's fine, it's fine. This is something that I got in the Cayman Islands. I don't know, for like $10. I wanted something from there when I went in 2016 and happily found that. So these cute little, whoops, these were presents from my fiance. He got them on Amazon, but oh my god, they're so cute. I love it. They're dandy foxes. Who wouldn't want dandy foxes? I'm just saying. Okay, now up here. Now this box, what is in it? Nothing. Okay. This is from Arizona. Picked it up during our tour across America. I just loved the what's that called? The artwork on the top, and it's tile. And now this was picked up in Egypt around the pyramids when my grandparents went. They went twice, so I don't know if it was the first or second time, but this is really damn old. I mean, not saying that it's like pyramid old. No, it's like either 30 or 35 years old, something like that. I'm not claiming that they stole anything. They bought it. They did not steal anything. They just bought it from like a merchant that they hang out. They still hang out. Not as much as the 80s and 90s, but they still hang out near the pyramids. And some of them do it themselves, though I don't know if that's a thing nowadays, but in the 80s some of them did. Now we have a cute little adorable fox that my fiance got me. Of course. Why? You don't have to question why I got it. And now this lump of amethyst. Amethyst is my favorite stone. And this is, ooh, that's cute too. This was given to me from my grandmother. And then we have a amethyst ball with a holder, also from my grandmother. And I think that's it. That was extensive. I did not mean for that to be extensive, but you all have been asking and asking for at least 4 years, if not more, for a book tour. So I hope that was fantastic. I hope that was satisfying. And please comment with your thoughts on my books, whether you like my setup or not. And I hope you have a great rest of your day reading, writing, enjoying life. See you in the next video. Bye.